For those of you who are new to my vlog, I'm currently going from town to town in South Africa, or that is the plan, and vlogging about different towns, giving reviews about places in the towns. And yeah, join my journey, subscribe, and you'll see a lot of interesting stuff about interesting little and larger places coming up on this vlog. I walked about 2 kilometers to the main road out of Harrismith. The vlog had just finished. Now I'm on my way to Rosendal. Got a lift for 50 rand to Bethlehem, and then I'll take it from there. So tonight I'm having a gig, have a little exhibition there in Rosendal, meeting up with somebody else, and then we'll take it day by day. So the next vlog will be Rosendal, and I'm on my way. Check it out.
Be free.
Walking out of Harrismith, I felt sorry for myself, but only for a moment. It was a hard walk to the national road that would carry me to my next destination. Luckily, I got a lift quickly, and once I was in the back of the bakkie, speeding along the road, I got that old familiar dopamine kick only novelty can provide, and I felt happy. That was a super fast and slightly scary ride, but I arrived in Bethlehem much earlier than I thought I would. So I'm going to check out this town just quickly, just passing through, and I'm going to look for good internet so I can upload the vlog that I finished editing last night, and then we'll move on to Rosendal. Still want to go through a few songs before my gig. So here we are, Bethlehem. I'm here in Bethlehem, and I'm going to take you. I'm in Bethlehem, so Bethlehem is much larger, the main street, than I thought it would be, and I have to walk right through the town to get where I can hitchhike to a place which is kilometers of all my stuff, way too heavy, to Senekal and then to Rosendal. But luckily I walked past this taxi, and they're going to take me all the way to Senekal for 60 rand, then I can go from Senekal to Rosendal for 50 rand. So quite a mission, but we'll get it done. Main road of Senekal. I made it to Senekal. That was pretty quick and easy. And now we're going to go to Rosendal, another taxi ride. Obviously again we're waiting for the taxi to become full, and then we'll hit Rosendal. Lekker. How much is that again? 50 rand. Eh? 50 rand to Rosendal. Okay, these are the people from Senekal people, who are you, sir?
Okay, that's my this is the driver.
Yeah, he's a driver.
Yeah, this is the taxi driver.
No, this is a taxi driver.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're hanging out in Senekal. What's your name, sir?
Lefe.
And what do you live in Senekal?
Yeah, Senekal.
And how is it to live here in Senekal? Nice.
Yo, throw some spit on this, bro.
Everybody's very chatty on the bus. I say everybody's talking a lot in the bus.
Oh, you make the video.
Town is not that far, but this road is so shit that we can't go fast. So it's really been quite a while. And feels like we're not getting closer. We're just going through potholes continuously. I just arrived in Rosendal at the gig just in time, and we've got a few people here, and I'm going to play songs here on the stoop and show my art on the table, and these are the audience. How's it, guys? I'm making a vlog for YouTube. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. I am a disappearing universe. We are all disappearing universes. Only mercy can save us now. The song was written as a kind of intro into the show to just set a mood, kind of relaxing mood, and kind of giving up control, basically. It's called Into the Disappear. Here we go, wide and open, into the disappear. One more step, getting closer, just a little less fear. So here we go, into the ocean, like babies being born. The Rosendal Handelshuis is a quaint little restaurant where you can sit and mingle with the locals while absorbing the relaxing small town atmosphere. Here you can also buy all kinds of memorabilia as a reminder of your visit. The coffee is real and the food is good. And Lila, the owner, is a hospitable and friendly host who used to work as a radio presenter. I haven't been to a church for decades. I don't like church, I find it boring, and I'm not religious. Maybe there is something like a God, some kind of entity that provides and kind of controls everything. I don't really see it in the world, but maybe, who knows. But it's a special day today because my eldest friend, Peter, his father, he's the preacher, do you call it preacher these days, I don't know, of the small town of Rosendal, yeah, the church. And I'm going to check him out because when I was young teenager, I went to his church services and I think I was converted a few times, but it never lasted very long. So, let's go. What kind of sound is this?
In Mattheus 5 vers 16 sê, ons moet hierdie donker wêreld ligter maak, die donker wêreld, met goed doen. Elke keer as jy goed doen, dan skyn jou lig in die donker wêreld. En ek wil julle almal, gaan doen goed. Elke dag, doen net goed aan jou mens, en jy voel beter. En ek praat nie van die strate rondom geld en wil nie daar word sulke goed gedoen deur mense wat ek wil maak daarmee. Maar ons doen goed omdat ons goed doen omdat ons goed is. Nie om iets te bewys nie, nie om iets voor te gee nie. Ons doen goed omdat ons goed doen. Want ons binne ons.
As you could see, a very passionate and emotional man, a very good speaker, and that was actually quite nice to see. It was just like I remembered when I was a youth that went to his church. He was always a very good speaker, and yeah, that was quite nice. I'm very glad I came. Lila has a part-time job in a nearby town for a couple of days a week, so she kindly invited me to look after the place. Thanks, Lila. I don't think anything is open. I don't have anything to eat, so I'm hoping I will get something open, but the chances are that nothing will be open. But yeah, it's nice and quiet. Those three guys are standing there with their phones watching stuff. They're probably using the internet connection, and not much to do in a small town on a Sunday night, so you can stand in the road and check videos and stuff with your mates on the phone. That's what you can do in modern times when you're bored on a Sunday night in a small town. I think I found a place that's open, so I'm gonna load up on snacks and chips and maybe a pie. Take it easy tonight. I don't know what this guy is, but he's creating some entertainment here. What do you think?
It is David.
David.
Kava.
Kava. Whoa, David. I think David might have had a few. Good entertainment nonetheless. Thanks, David. It seems that this is the last place that's open. It's like a cafe, but no pies. But I'll see what I can find. I don't think there's any other place open, and he's going to close down as well. So on the Sunday in Rosendal, prepare. Buy stuff on a Saturday. Let's see what we find. So there's some chicken feet. But yeah, it's not really my thing, but if I'm really desperate, I can get some chicken feet here. But you've got normal chicken here, chicken chuck, livers, that type of thing. Okay, that's good. I like chicken livers. It's good. You do it nice. Price lollies. Okay, it's not food. Let's see. Maybe I'll get some chicken. Sausage. Big bags of chicken. How much are the big chicken?
98, 85, 22.
Okay, we got chicken. Good quality chicken, frozen chicken. Got some good quality chicken, spices, and a Coke. So tonight, Sunday night, I'm just gonna pig out on a lot of chicken, and that's it. No veggies.
Only chicken.
Chicken and Netflix. What's your name, sir?
My name is Ronnie
Ronnie, and this is where you from originally?
from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Yeah.
How long have you been in this town?
In town I'm here almost 6 years now.
6 years. That's quite long.
Yeah.
And this is your shop. You and your family.
Yes, me and my family were living here.
Right. I got myself some chicken, spices. I've got 2 beers left there and some wine. I'm ready for a quiet Sunday night. I'm a happy camper. This is perfect for me. I don't need anything more than this. Having a braai fire going on the stoop of a cold beer, checking out nothing that's happening in town. This is great. I mean, what more do you need? Nothing, man. This is cool. I have always loved simplicity. There is less distraction and more space for the mind to roam. A simple life for me is a happy life. Well, not always. Like everybody else, I have my struggles. Often I don't know where I will sleep or what I will eat. This is stressful. Thanks to all those kind souls who have supported me on this journey so far. This journey I am sharing with you. Behind me here is like a shop that's a bakery, also the only bottle store as far as I know where you can buy booze in town. Hopefully pies as well, we'll see now. But yeah, I have to give kind of honest reviews about places, and the one bar here, Lola's, they're very expensive for booze. So it's better to come and buy your booze here at the liquor store. And yeah, obviously, I mean, this town is far away from things, so I can understand why prices are higher, but I'm just saying, so come and buy your booze here and pies and your bread. So there's a more extensive range of stuff here than where I was last night. Apparently there are free shops. And this is one of them, but here you can buy meat, booze, groceries, and they have pies. So it's got a lekker shopping. Bread, bacon, quite expensive sausages, nice chops, scarp chops, not a bad price either, looks pretty decent. Sausages, sausages, boerewors, looks like the real deal boerewors here. Much more chicken, ice. That. Yeah, much bigger variety, even pizza bases. And I have butter. Whoa, amazing. I even have real farm butter here. Look at this. Cook Sisters. Yeah, right. Sweet stuff as well, some sweet too. Mini caramel Swiss rolls. Yeah, this actually for a small town, this is pretty awesome. Mini cheese rolls, you've got your puff pastry, things like cakes. A well-stocked little store. Plywood, charcoal, dog food. So you can even do printing and sublimation and t-shirts in the one corner here. So it's a one-stop shop, you can do everything. Apparently this shop has been here for 38 years and I got real butter made here and the real bread also baked here from the shop. So one-stop shop, all your needs. My grandmother from my mother's side, she had a little shop there in Rosendal. And I remember that shop since I was little, as a child. And this is very similar. And it's like something really comforting. These old shops, old display cabinets. Yeah, people that work there seem like good people from salt of the earth. And now I'm taking a shortcut back to town. Courier guy, there he is, delivery door to door from wherever, so, and even take it out as well, so you don't have to worry about getting stuff here. I don't think that's a working gallery anymore, but there seems to be fine art there. But there's another gallery in town, or the gallery, which we will check out soon. This is the main art gallery in town, it seems, in the center of town, and it's also nogals a contemporary art gallery. So let's go check it out. I just met one of the resident artists, Stella, in the gallery with her dad, so it was quite cool. Had a quick chat about photography and filmmaking and art and whatever she's doing in town. And it's always a good sign when there are contemporary, nice artists in the town. It says something about the town and the atmosphere and the vibe. Yesterday was Sunday, today is Monday. Not much happening. A few cars up and down. But yeah, peaceful. Very peaceful. Apparently it's been dry in this area for a long time. Not raining in town, but it's okay because, like I told Lila, I am a rainmaker, so it will probably rain this week, and there's clouds forming and the drops are falling, the first drops. So yeah, if you want me to make rain in your area and there's drought, you can invite me to come and do a vlog, and chances are it will rain. This seems to be the town hall and tennis club. So tennis is the sport to play if you are here. Fair enough. What else happens here? I don't know. Do they have parties, dances, weddings? I wonder. I'm curious. I just met this man, and he's here at the town hall, and he said I can check it out. What's your name, sir?
My name is Boy April Fisasi.
And you look after the place?
Yeah, it's myself who's watching here.
And the garden, or you just security?
I'm a security actually.
You need security here?
I'm a security.
You have all the gold and the treasures in here.
No, there's nothing extra because to cut the place.
Come on, let's have a look inside.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you're on your own. Oh, there's the toilets. Ah, it's nice and bigger. This is actually quite impressive. It's a big hall with a stage, so you can have a play, concert. I don't know if they use it, but it's a pretty impressive hall. Political rally, if you really want to. But it's quite nice. Makes me think of school days, school concerts. Yeah, the security radio over there, people shouting. Oh, Salomino, my heart yearns for you. Tennis court, tennis club with a big bride there. And it's locked. Not really, this one isn't locked. But I don't want to get thrown in a local jail, so I'll stay off the courts. Walking through town, and it's quite spread out. It covers a large area. Apparently only about 200 people are permanent residents. But there are a lot of open ground and empty houses that are derelict. Yeah, but it's quite a vast area actually. There's even a backpackers here, but I can't imagine that a lot of tourists come here to stay in the backpackers. Maybe. Here I am in front of the Rosendal backpackers, but it seems completely desolate. I don't think there's anybody here. And I only have accommodation for tonight, so. Oh. Somebody's opening the door. Let's go check it out. It seems pretty legit. It's cool. It's very neat, and it's got a nice veranda. Yeah. And now I'm wondering about the prices. I think I can afford one night. Then it will be off to the homeless shelter in Vicksburg, if they have one. It's a very nice guy that's there, so I negotiated and said, listen man, like I did in Pretoria, I can make a promo material for your social media, and I think we can make a deal there. Obviously, I would prefer to have money to pay my own way, but I don't. And you know, at my age and what I do, the chances of me doing anything else is pretty slim. I'm a, like I say, I'm a filmmaker, content creator or whatever. I'm an artist, I'm a musician, French artist, and that's what I do with my life. So I have to hustle a little bit and try and survive, and I'm working hard on this YouTube channel, my vlogs. So that's what I do. I'm not going to do anything else. So that's just the way it is. But yeah, if you like this little thing about Rosendal, yeah, please just subscribe and like and share. That really helps a lot. That guy has a bee in his barn. I mean, it's dirt roads. Why do you ride like this? You're making dust to everybody in town, man. That's a cute little house. Looks like it could be in Switzerland or something. I like that. And so life just continues at a steady, slow pace in a small town in the Free State. I'm walking again every day now. I've been here for a few days. Kind of relaxing again and just building up my spirit and my energy after some outgoing. And every day I walk on a different road in a different part of town, and there's always clouds around, like in the late afternoon, and then they just disappear. And yeah, it seems like the rain just surrounds the town, but it doesn't fall in the town. Which makes me a pretty shitty rainmaker. But yeah, so the move from here is I'm gonna stay 2 nights at the backpacker, I think, and then I'll hopefully have enough energy to move on to the next thing. And I traveled with this guy in the back of the bucket the other day. He's been on the road since 1982. I'm gonna put his picture up here because I do portraits of people wherever I go as well. Check this out, it's like a chicken farm, a shack chicken farm. They've got the lights on there and the chickens are feeding like crazy. Interesting. Rain finally came. It's happening. Well, I seem to be trapped by the rain here at the cafe, so just gonna wait for a gap. But I'm glad for the farmers around here for some rain, because it's been very, very dry here. I hope it lasts a while. I made a run for it, so I'm halfway to the bar. Next to the art gallery now. It's raining actually really hard. Fucking awesome, man. sitting here next to my friend Peter. We're doing something in Welkom soon and it's raining, and I ran first from the bottle store to the art gallery, and then now I'm trapped here in, what's the place again? Lola's, but I have a bar here, so it's not a bad place to be trapped. Cheers. I had a very peaceful and quiet sleep here at the Rosendal Backpackers. It's kind of on the edge of town, and not only is this one of the cheapest dorm rooms I've ever stayed in anywhere, it's also one of the most neat dorm rooms and with the least amount of beds. There's only 4 beds here, a huge room. I started editing this morning already, and I'm going to take a walk in town now again for the other side I haven't been to. And we had a really nice social gathering on the stoop last night, and tonight I have a French, or Italian, sorry, not French, an Italian type of meal or food vibe. So people are paying to come and eat Italian food here, so I'm going to definitely show you that as well. And I'm staying 2 nights here at school, and even better, since I don't have to follow any rules, because I'm independent and free, I can drink this little bit of wine that's left from the bottle last night before I go on my walk early in the morning. Why the hell not? I can do what I want. Oh yeah! I'm having a nice real coffee here on the veranda here at the Backpackers, and future vlogs I will be going to towns and reviewing absolutely everything in towns, and I'm going to be brutally honest about it because this is what I do. This is a travel vlog mostly, and I want to give you info about towns and an honest view on the towns I visit. This is the service I give, and this is a real coffee, which is nice, and it's a nice view. And I slept here, it was so quiet, I slept like a baby. I feel so energized today. This place is extremely neat. They have good coffee, real coffee. They're having this Italian dinner tonight, and the people are extremely nice. There's a big premises on the edge of town. They're busy building a bar there in the back. And it's just like the way I like it. I kind of like it neat and tidy, and it's a nice mixture of like old school furniture and some modernity. And yeah, it's just a cool place. So I'll definitely say this Backpackers in this town is definitely worth visiting. It's bang for buck, it's neat and tidy. People can cook, make food, they've got coffee, and it's a very comfortable stay. It's a bit chilly this morning, which is a welcome thing because it's been hot, man. Everywhere I've been, it's just hot. So it's cool. I slept very well last night because of the chilliness as well, I think. And obviously this place in the winter gets, like we say in Afrikaans, cold. So if you come here in winter, bring enough warm stuff. This eastern part of the Free State, I think, is a little bit higher in elevation. It's close to Lesotho, so yeah, it gets cold. Found this very red berry bush on the edge of town. I'm walking around the edge of town now. Could they be edible, poisonous? I don't know. I'm just going to take a chance, eat a few and see what happens. Let's see. Don't do this at home, kids. As opposed to the previous town, Harrismith, there's no potholes here, but it's dirt roads, but the town is very neat and tidy and clean. So yeah, no rubbish lying all over and it's just got a very clean, nice atmosphere. This is definitely the prettiest part of town, here next to the dam. As you can see, it's a horsey place as well. There's a horse rider around. Also a cowy place. A lot of beasts roaming the field. Very tranquil, very quiet. Bird life, mountains. Really cool. Supposed to hang to the side of you. Are you a bitey horse or are you a nice horse? Are you a smelly horse? Smelling stuff. Camera stuff. Well, I walked around the whole town basically now. And the nice thing about this town, it's a very large area with few properties and large properties. So all the dwellings are far apart and there's a lot of privacy. Good for a guy that makes music like me, because it can probably jam and nobody will care. And it will make for good neighborly relationships if everybody just stays out of everybody's space and their space, you know. Especially in small towns where people like to skin and talk. And there could be a lot of drama. You can go lock yourself in your dwelling and ignore all the drama. She claims she loves me. Do you love me? Great, I like to be loved. See, somebody loves me. Cheers, guys. That was a long walk around town, literally right around town. I also stopped at the shop again, and I bought supplies just to make a little food today. And this is the kitchen area, the backpackers. Quite cool, neat, clean, everything you need. And what I bought also was, because you know, booze is expensive, man, wine is expensive. So this is apparently what they call a Rosendal octatas or a Rosendal briefcase. So you buy a box of one, everybody is carrying theirs around the town, going to the next social event or bride, because it works out much cheaper. So buying per bottle is just crazy expensive. So I'm going to start early now with a glass of wine, making some food, and I'm going to edit the rest of the day. It's a small town with few residents, but there is quite a social life and much things happening. Like this Italian themed dinner at the Backpackers tonight. The guys have been working since early morning to prepare the food. kindly I was invited to the Italian dinner, and it's like handmade pasta and all that stuff, and it's amazing. And it's a sense of community here which is special. And it's a party and a dinner, and people are having conversations in a good time in a small town. And I mean, I think it's quite special. And I feel privileged to be here. So I have this very weird, strange life, which I'm totally addicted to. That like a week and a half ago, I would sleep in a shack, which is not necessarily bad, but I went through a hard time. It was quite tough, and then tonight I'm sitting in a small town of beautiful local people, having an amazing dinner, Italian dinner, with handmade pasta. People, they've been working since early this morning to make this. Having this conversation in this beautiful place, having this amazing meal. And that's my life, and this is the life I'm addicted to. That's why I'm vlogging. I feel cursed and privileged at the same time, because I don't know, man, it's kind of a hard life not to have security. But I'm also having a really amazing life, and it's really hard. I don't think I can live any other life. And yeah, this is why I'm doing this YouTube. I'm sharing this with you, and I hope if you watch this, you like what you see. You know? From one fantastic place to the next, right next to the gallery in the center of town, you can find a service station. It has a great vibe, and it could easily fit into the trendy side of Cape Town. It's definitely worth checking out. It's a week later, and I'm still here in Rosendal. How time flies. It's a beautiful day, and the plan for the day is to kind of wrap this place up. I'm gonna walk to the other side of town, or to the other town, if you want to call it like that, because it's a completely different settlement, like I always do, because I like to give a full view of the area. So the more traditional town and the township around it usually. And then maybe there's a, from what I heard, there's a karaoke at Yola's tonight. I can do that. And then tomorrow I'll probably hit the road again. Except if some Samaritan gives me a day or two. Oh, noisy dogs. For accommodation here, because yeah, accommodation is running out. Anyway, noisy dogs. Let's go to shop. There seems to be some kind of a cultural center or something, of shops or whatever. So yeah, something like that. Just before we enter the other side of town, across the road. What is this place?
It's a cultural village.
Cultural village?
Yes.
What do you do? Do you do dances here?
No.
No, you're fixing cars?
No.
It's a cultural car.
A bakery.
Alright.
I'm baking.
Oh, you bakery? Okay.
Yes.
So this is a cultural village that turned into a bakery. So they're baking cultural bread, white bread.
My name is Sana.
Tell me about your bakery. How did it start?
Starting from last year. No, it's not a church.
What's it, a meeting place?
Yeah.
Alright. So people can just meet here, drink beer, braai.
No, not beer.
What is here?
Meetings.
Just meetings. No beer.
No beer here.
Okay.
We are selling chips and bread and drinks
Okay.
and zimbas only, not beer.
In typical African style, they are busting that speaker and playing music as loud as the system can handle. But hey, it's holiday, it's Easter. And this road here goes to Vicksburg. I might go there tomorrow. I would have loved to stay here all weekend, but I don't have money to pay for any place to stay. So I might go to Vicksburg and see if I can get some kind of shelter vibe there to stay. But this is the road to Vicksburg. I'm going to cross this road now to go to Mahout. So I think that's where you pronounce it, which is the other side of town. Let's go check it out. Clearly somebody put some money in here to make this place kind of cultural and nice. There's 4 lawn pieces of art standing in the veld. There's a cultural village which turned into a car wash and a bakery. So like many places in small towns in South Africa, hey, it was a good idea, but it just kind of looks out of place now. That police van just stopped, and very friendly guy, sergeant. Sounded like Martini or Martini. Just wanted to know what I'm doing and checking on my safety probably or whatever, but he was cool, and I said I'm just going to take a leisurely stroll through this little, I don't know, shall we call it a township or whatever, the side of town. Very peaceful, quite neat, and music blaring from different directions, so a few parties going on in this holiday. Let's see what else we can find. I think this is Shabina up ahead, but it looks closed. You guys are having a party?
Having a party.
Nice. The guys are just chilling, playing music from the bakkie, drinking beers. It's a beautiful day and it's a holiday, man, so they probably work hard, whatever they do, and now they're just chilling like anybody else all across the world. These guys are gonna feed the pigs with all this lovely pig food. You're farming your pigs, eh? Thanks guys, have a nice day. Friendly folks around here, not shy of the camera, happy to share their lives. That's the way I like it, man. And here we definitely do have a Shabina, I think. And some guys were waving and said I must come over, but I don't have cash. Let's see, maybe they'll take a card. You have some cold beer here?
Yes, man.
But I have no cash. Do they take, can you swipe?
Yes.
So I'm here to see these guys are riding over, but they only want me to buy their beer. I tell them I don't have money, so I can't buy beer. So they're friendly, come over. But I just want some beer. So, what's your name, sir?
Adam.
And what is this place? Is this a Shabina or a tavern? You have music here?
Yeah, it's a street.
It's going to get busier tonight, you think? You think it's going to get busy?
Every weekend. Get a busy.
So yeah, this is like a really nice one. Like always a full table, but they've got a huge speakers here and a decent sound setup, so I think it can get really nice here. I mean, if I was living in town, the main town, I would come at the party every now and then. You Rosendalers, come out here. I think this can go pretty well. Party, party! I've had some of my best times in my life in places like this. I can see here, if a party kicks off here, it's gonna go huge. As I'm getting older, not so much anymore, but every now and then I'll still swing by, have a few beers, dance to the music. Hey man, this is Africa after all.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Wonderful. I just met these guys. I took a photo of them. They're very friendly, happy, and having a holiday today. Party time. What's your name?
My name is Sian, sir.
And you from here?
I'm from here, Free State, sir.
And how do you like living here?
It's like, you know, African national.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's living together and peacefully
Yeah.
and alive.
Everybody's very peaceful and friendly here.
Yes, sir.
These guys are just chilling. Everybody's just chilling. It's a nice day. It's a holiday. They have their own meat so here. They're gonna maybe braai some sishin yama what? Boykie calls. You guys just chilling. Cool man. It's a nice vibe here. Ah, big. Where do you get it around here? So they've got a wild pig here around the outside. So it's a good meat. Thank you guys. I see it's a red meat. Yes, you must have a good day. You guys are cool and they've got the original magao.
Yeah.
Where do you get this? I must also get my gogo's magao.
Yeah, I get it from this other farm when you go to Bethlehem.
Not yet. But it works.
It works.
And it's cheap. How much?
It's $20.
20 rand for a liter.
The soft cream, yeah.
Haha! Good guys! Thanks. These guys are all waiting to get haircuts. It's haircut day today. So these guys are cutting hair, yeah, but it's also like a bit of a party vibe. So it's music playing, it's like cool, training people. it's getting to be that part of the day where people are getting slightly tipsy and loud, and the vibe is changing, so it's time for me to get the fuck out of here. But it was great. Got some good stuff, man. I'm here in the backpackers in Rosendal. I had a nice stay here in Rosendal and in the backpackers, and I'm packing now because my accommodation ran out. I've got loads of material I have to convert into vlogs now, so I need a quiet place. I'm a bit nervous and slightly terrified like always because I don't know where I will be tonight. I might go back to Harrismith, but also accommodation is always a problem. I totally accept my life and my choices in life and why I do this, and I'm just sharing it. This is a way different type of life than I think most people going out of comfort zone. So I think it's interesting vlogging, and I'm just showing you this. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm packing. Let's see where I will end up tonight and where I will sleep. I don't know. Standing in the garden of the backpackers. So I want to catch a lift with my baggage down to, apparently there's a market, so that will be the last thing I check out about Rosendal. Then I will be on my way on a new adventure. Who knows where I will end up, but this concludes my vlog about Rosendal. So behind me is the Rosendal village market. It looks quite nice, and this will be the last thing I film in Rosendal before I hit the road and see where I end up. And yeah, it looks, there's like a karaoke night tonight here that I missed out on, and other things happening, so it seems like it's going to be an exciting weekend here. Yeah, let's check it out.
Ek het hulle self gevou, 300 meter.
Sadly, I think that is Rosendal for me, so I'm kind of leaving here with a heavy heart because it's such a nice place just to spend a weekend like this. But hey man, if you have to go, you have to go, and now I'm going. Let's go stand next to the road and see what happens. Thank you, Rosendal, it was cool.